I'm back. It's been a minute since I posted. I know.
It's a fact.
It's been like
a minute. Where you been at? The people want to know.
We back. So this video, we're gonna talk about 5 ways to make money without being in a place, clocking in through an iPad.
You don't gotta punch.
You can stay in your crib. All of these, well, I think most of them. Nah, I think one of them you gotta leave your crib. But the other ones, you can stay in your crib and make them coins. This is Arii, by the way. This is our video.
Toni.
So if you go on her page, you're gonna see the same video, but she gonna have her stuff that I'm gonna edit out of mine. I'm gonna have my that she gonna edit out of hers. Okay, so 5 things on the list. We're gonna start from worst to best, or like best to bestest, because none of them are worse. So number 5 on the list I have here on my phone is online surveys. Basically what they do is they use it for advertisement, and they use it to get feedback on certain things that regular people don't have an interest in doing. So if you sign on to these websites and take these hour-long surveys, they pay you a certain amount of money every time you complete one. One of the most popular websites is called swagbucks.com. You log into this website. I've never tried it personally, but I definitely used to do survey advertisement and get paid a small amount of money every day. Only reason why I put this as number 5 is because it's very tedious. You know, you have to sit behind a computer for hours long, and you only get paid something, I don't know, like depending on like which surveys you do, it could be $25, it could be $50.
So it depends. Does it depend on how long it is, or
it depends on the company?
Factors?
It depends on who delivered the survey, how much they want to pay you. They could pay you whatever they like. Yeah, so swagbucks.com, that's basically a great example I could give you. We're gonna put more websites in the description if you're really interested in doing something like that. I put Seated under the topic of online surveys because it also falls under advertisements. So basically you could go out to eat and get paid. You could go to the movies and get paid. Basically what you're getting paid for is your response or your review on whatever you're doing. So the surveys fall under that topic as well. Seated is a website where you could go out to eat and you get paid back a certain amount that you spent. So basically, you know, you could choose wherever you want to go. You take a receipt, you take a picture of the receipt, and then you put it in the app, and then they pay you a certain percentage of how much you actually spent going out to eat. So, number 4, clothing. You'll be surprised at how much your old clothes that you don't wear anymore, and I know everybody got this. Everybody got clothes in their closet that they don't touch because
they haven't touched in years.
Right.
Probably still fits,
exactly.
But it's just there collecting dust.
Right. Either it don't fit no more, either you bought the wrong size online and you too lazy to return it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You feel me? Like, we all got those clothes.
Yeah,
so,
I thought you know.
For real.
That's that ugly ass Christmas gift.
Or period. Like, come on. You can make money off of that. Why keep something in your house taking up space when you could just sell it and make money off of it? Number 1 website you could use, Poshmark.com. Take pictures of your clothing. It's kind of like an online thrift shop.
You create a listing basically, so you can take a picture of anything it is. You would just drop like a quick description of what it is, and people could go on the website and they could see it and choose if they want to buy it or not.
Exactly. Simple. Like, come on, a baby could do this. You literally go in your closet, you find stuff that you never touched that you don't like anymore.
Bags.
Take a picture. We all got iPhones. Don't play that. Like,
even if you got a Galaxy, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know it is what it is. You still got a smartphone, so why you not being smart?
I can use myself in this example because I used to use Poshmark. I stopped using it because I kind of wear all my clothes now. But when I didn't, I posted like a whole bunch of stuff, and I could say that I sold more than half of what I posted. Exactly.
I used to use it too.
Yeah, it's better than like not selling anything at all, and it definitely gave me space in my room.
Etsy as well, so if you do anything, even if it's like home crafts, anything like that, let's say it's like little ornaments, little things like that, you could sell it on Etsy. So same thing, you make an account, you're gonna create a listing, take a picture of it, add a description, same thing, people could view it. It could be anything, little charms, crystals, literally anything that you want to sell.
It's basically like a version of Poshmark, except with Etsy it's more of like accessories, but you can also sell clothing as well. So that could all fall under like the same, and there's no requirement. Anybody can open an Etsy account, and if you wanted to open your own business in it, you could as well.
So, you know, thrift shops, basically, same thing as stores where people have old things or even new things that they haven't used before. They bring it to the thrift shop and they sell it, right? Some thrift shops don't give you money for it. Some thrift shops do, right? So if they give you money for it, that's great. That's a plus because that's what you're on this video for, to get some money, right? So you giving your old clothes and they sell it for you. So this one you don't have to do the work. They just take it from you, give you a profit, and they do the work.
So number 3 on the list is, of course, the obvious, YouTube.
Come on now.
Yeah, I'm honestly gonna say, you know, when it comes to YouTube, it's not easy getting your subscribers up, and it's not easy getting like views or getting noticed. But once you actually get to that point, you do get a pretty penny. Like, especially when it comes to monetizing your videos, which is very important, because the advertisements that play in front of your videos, every time somebody watches that advertisement, you get money off of it.
That's how you get paid.
Because it's your video. So monetizing your videos, basically that's where people get a majority of their income from YouTube. People like big stars who actually post like every day and have like millions of subscribers. So you don't have to have millions of subscribers. I can use myself as an example because I only have 2,000 and YouTube still pays me. It's small for now, but as you get bigger, you get paid more. And some people literally depend their whole life on a YouTube check. Like, you be seeing people like Aaliyah J, she living her best life, getting a whole mansion.
But same thing, you know, when Aaliyah J first started, she had to build up her subscribers.
Right.
You know, same thing. So same rule applies for everybody. So of course the beginning is always going to be the hardest because you're just getting started. But once you get your feet wet and you know exactly what you're doing and you executing your plan, nobody can stop you.
All you need is a plan. You get an idea.
Even if you start filming on your iPhone, right? I know a lot of people who started filming on their iPhone.
And that's
Aaliyah J is one of them.
Yeah, nope. She started filming on her iPhone. Yo, this is a camera, bro. Don't be like, I gotta get a camera.
This had to be at least a band.
Like a band, bro. Come on. And you know you're gonna pay a band for a camera.
It just makes sense.
I don't have a camera is no excuse. As long as you have an idea and a plan, you can get started on your YouTube too. Number 2. This is number 2 because this is something where, you know, you of course you have to start small, but it can take you so far, and that's starting your own business. And there's like a lot of variety on that topic because you can do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what. You could start a business in a store, you could do it from at home, you could do it online. Yeah. There's so many ways to do it. So it's like that's 100% customizable to you. You feel me? Depending on your idea, you might have to be a little patient with it. You know, you might need like a lot of promotion. And the thing about starting a business, if you really want to start like a real business, you have to invest a lot. Definitely. So yeah, you definitely need a good foundation to really build yourself the way you want to. But we actually both own businesses and we have guest speakers
who are gonna speak about their own businesses.
But okay, so boom, all y'all already know what's up. Like, these fingers work. What are you talking?
I'm crying. Let me hear the vibe.
Y'all know that I've been into like clothing and stuff, and my business now, I actually rebranded because it used to be JBEE Crochet, because it used to be mainly crochet clothing pieces. So I've been crocheting since I was 6 years old, and I decided one day 4 years ago to utilize it and make it into a business. So I've been doing custom crochet clothing. I'm gonna leave my link in the video and in the description of my website, Instagram.
She's amazing. She do any type of colorway, any type of size. If you petite, she got you. If you know, the thick girls, you know what I'm saying? She got you. It's something for you, and it's customized. She makes it to order, so it's like, how could she go wrong? You send the measurements, that's it.
Everything is customizable. It don't matter what size you are, what color you want. Everything, as long as I tell you I can make it, I can make it. So I do that.
And nice. What she say? She can make it. She can make it.
Shut up. I do crochet. I rebranded. Now it's called JBEE Collection, and that basically means that not only do I do crochet, but I have regular clothing as well, like ready to ship items. Because mind you, crocheting, it takes a little bit of time.
Other than the things that you have when your collection is like that. I know you have swimwear.
I have everything, bro. Everything. So I have swimwear, jeans, pants, shorts, tops, dresses, 2-piece sets. I'm really good for. I have a lot of 2-piece sets, bras, bathing suits, all that. I even have shoes, bro.
Oh wow. So she the plug. That's what she's telling me. She the clothing plug.
It's just a clothing website featuring crochet. So it's called JBEE Collection. I'm gonna put all the information down below.
I'm an entrepreneur myself. I have 2 businesses. I'm an Afro baker license. I have my food handlers license, and I also have my LLC. I've been doing it for, dang, I'm old, 5 years, right? So I make everything from scratch. So I do, you know, cupcakes, cookies, cakes, cake pops, brownies, blondies. Basically, you name it, I bake it. Logos on my cakes, pictures on my cakes, literally anything. So private events, you know, birthday parties, bachelorette parties, everything is all from scratch. I also do gluten-free. I have a gluten-free menu, and I also have a separate vegan menu as well. For those people who do not eat, you know, who only eat plant-based stuff and they still want to enjoy a cake and it's actually good, it's not nasty. So literally, that's the real reason. That's the real reason why I started baking, actually, because a lot of the cakes I would get in the past, like in my birthday parties and things like that, they would be nice, they would be pretty, but then when you taste it, it tastes like bread with frosting. It was horrible. So I'm like, dang, I gotta bake my own cake too?
Ain't none of my business. This shit ain't got nothing to do with that.
We have our guests here to speak on their businesses and how they came up, right?
Yeah, don't be pussy. Don't be pussy. Yeah, come
how
here.
You came up? Let them
Yo,
know.
tell them move up. I'm taking over now. You feel me?
For being a generation, never hesitating. Well, okay. I think where I go. Call me sexy hot shit. 2 girls in 1 cup, filled in a sauna. Still rep dead before the sauna. I'm Soul Stone Medusa, my supplier. And the scoliosis chick want the dick untangled spine. The magic wand makes your chakra realign.
Good morning, how y'all doing?
Good morning.
I'm gonna interview y'all. So.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Loyalty.
Yes.
Loyalty, and you are.
Wireless, YRLS. Say 4 times, you get it.
We're gonna start with wireless.
First of all, shout out my boys Brinks. Feel me? I got their sweater on. Big up Ventura. You feel me? And big up my son Keith Taylor. Nike gave him his own shoe, my boy. I like it. You feel me? Pink, all that. I go by the name Wireless. I make music now. I always was a fan of music, but I never really think I could make it. And one day my bro was like, yo, you gonna make music? I'm like, alright. He sent me a verse. That shit was whack. That same person, a year later, he sent me this. He was like, yo, bro, I need a verse. I'm like, alright, send the track. Music to my ears, like I thought it was great. So I'm like, yo, if he could do it, I could do it too. So I think it's been like a year and a half.
It's all about growth. If he started and his verse was whack, it's all about growth. You feel me? Elevation.
Yeah, they was playing. It was like, this is new vibes. If you don't know Vibes Cartel, you know I do dance, I do reggae.
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
I did that teacher. You don't know.
And also, look out for my single coming out. Y'all give me everything. Also, I got some clothes coming out. That's another part of my business.
So we're gonna leave his clothes, the pictures, his website, all the information you're gonna see either here on the screen or down in the description.
Oh yeah. Also, when the ladies was talking about ways you can make money, you know, a lot of people don't care for their grandmother. You know, I don't like that. They abuelos, they abuela. There's ways you can make money by being with them. So there's this thing called home care, advanced home care. Just sign up for that. Do that. Why the fuck this man doing that? And he gonna do it again.
You only got 1 grandma, mama.
You know what I'm saying? Take care of them.
Alright, so now we have my boy.
Oh, bastard loyalty.
Yeah, he a baker and I'm a baker.
Not the whole, yo, edit that out.
Alright, so now we have Loyalty. He is also a business owner and he does music as well, and he also has a clothing line.
I've been rapping since I was like in my mother. You know what I'm saying?
Before he came out the womb type. You feel me?
Poems like a mug, you know what I'm saying? I have a team called 4Bidden Generation, and basically all we do is like promote good vibes and positive music. We got that boom bap and we got that trap, so listen up, you know what I'm saying? And we have a clothing line. We just started it. It's called 4Bidden Clothing. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. 4Bidden with a 4, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you think appears in the blink. I got a track coming out, I Wanna Fight. Listen out for that. It's that heat.
That shit actually fire. Nah, it's actually fire.
You gotta stay tuned for this one, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all put it yourself. You gotta stay tuned.
Yeah.
Period. Okay, y'all. So number 1 on the list. This is probably
Number 1. This is the top. This is the biggest bag.
I would definitely say this is probably the most effective way for you to actually get your coins. You can make so much money in literally a minute. Number 1 is investing in yourself. When we say invest in yourself, we speaking on Forex, the foreign exchange market, and we could also speak on the stock market. If you are interested in stocks, you can invest in stocks. But here we're really mainly focusing on the foreign exchange market because, like I said, you could make your bread in 1 minute, in 60 seconds, literally.
$7.3 trillion market. So another one, you know, we're gonna put both of them hand in hand. So the foreign exchange currency market as well as digital currencies. So Bitcoin, if you haven't heard of Bitcoin, I don't know where you've been. So not necessarily the stock of buying it, but actually trading it within this market, right? So the foreign exchange market, to elaborate on what Lexi was saying, is the world's most liquidated market, right? So it's a $7.3 trillion market. How much zeros is in a trill?
Like 12, I think.
It's 12 zeros. You telling me that $7.3 trillion made in this market every day?
It's very important to know the difference between the foreign exchange market and the stock market because there's a huge difference.
Definitely. And people think it's the same thing.
Yeah, like the foreign exchange market is worldwide. It involves all countries, part of the world. And then the stock market is American based, strictly American based. Now, it's not just America that has a stock market. Every country has their own stock market. But America, since we're here, when we say the stock market, we're talking about the one in America. Investing in that one, you can make your money as well, but I would say it takes a little bit more time and you have to invest more money. Whereas the foreign exchange market, you can invest as little as 10 cents at a time.
One difference, for example, is the stock exchange. You can only make money when the stocks go up, when they're rising. Whereas foreign exchange and digital currencies, you can make money if it goes down, which is a sell, or if it goes up, which is a buy, right? So you have the opportunity to make money no matter which direction it goes in.
Exactly.
Right? Not only that, but the stock exchange generates 30 million per day, and the reason why is because the stock exchange is exclusive to the United States, just like my sis said right here, right? But the foreign exchange market generates 7.3 trillion. What is a million to a trillion?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you might as well invest in the world's most liquidated market. It's the biggest market. Banks, they trade our money in this market, right? This is a big gem right here. A lot of people
don't know
whether
this.
you have a checking
If
account
you have
or a savings
right.
account, they're using that money as a loan, right? You can look this up yourself. Each bank is insured by the FDIC, right? So basically what that means is no matter the amount of money in your account, they're using that as a loan. This is how they make money for auto loans, car loans, student loans, any type of loan. This is how they get in the money for. You can look this up yourself. Actually, right now, I could show you. Right now, on MetaTrader 4, which is the app that we use, look at this, right? Come on now. $34. This is a trade from yesterday. $34 to 2 bands. So all of these right here are all the trades that I got into. So come on now. It's all about skill.
Yeah,
so I make money regardless because I actually learned from people who have made at least $1 million in the market, and they told me everything that they know. So of course it cut my time in half, right? So they send me signals, which is basically the same trades that they're getting in when they're getting in it, and I copy and paste it into the MetaTrader 4 app, and I'm making profit, right? But you want to learn how to do the skill, right? How much times have I sent you signals and you ain't know what it was? You just copy and paste and was making bread.
I'm like, huh? What the fuck is this?
She don't even know what it is. She just making bread, right? I was able to get my second apartment in New York, right? Off of this opportunity. Quit my job within the first month. Come on, quit my job within the first month. Let me show the people.
Right.
This is my apartment right here. Look. At 22, this is not even my first apartment, y'all. This is my second one.
Blaze Finesse on Instagram. I'm gonna drop her shit right now. When you want to start trading, there's multiple ways to learn how. You can go on YouTube, learn yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing with trading, it's very risky. Just as much as you can make money, you can lose money. You gotta think about it. If you're trading against people who have years of experience in this, your little coins is gonna disappear. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, and also Arii, she's my mentor, basically we decided to join an investment group. So we trade together. And what I mean by that is that, you know, we take signals from people who's already been part of the trade market for years.
And made at least $1 million in the market. They can't make $20 and be like, hey, I'm about to teach you how to trade. No, at least $1 million.
And that's the advantage that we have being part of a group. Of course,
we also get access to the Bloomberg terminal. So if you guys don't know, it's the same computer system that these banks pay a couple $1 million to get access to every year. This is where they input your information and they trade your money. Because think about it, if they was to do it manually, it would take way too much time. Right? So they use the same computer. So we have access to the same thing.
Because it's something a 5-year-old can learn. We literally have 5-year-olds part of.
We have an 8-year-old. That's like my favorite little bro.
Yo,
8 years old, making at least $3K in the market. He probably doesn't even understand the value or, you know, the fluctuation, all of those minute details. but he know how to run it up in the market. How you let an 8-year-old outwork you?
Yeah.
Hell. If you, minorities. So if you're Latina, Latino, Hispanics in general, or you're African American, once you start making a lot of money or substantial money with anything, it's a scam. It's slavery mindset. This is how they keep us. They keep us poverty level. It's time to turn your phone into an ATM for real. So we gave you 5 ways, you guys, to make income.
There's like no excuse at this point. If you have access to the internet and social media, there's no excuse. And this is what we're here for, to let you know 5 ways that you can actually get a consistent income. If you're not doing at least one of these, I'm not even asking for you to do all 5, but if you're not doing at least one,
It's clip for you.
for real, get your life together.
Right, so make sure y'all follow me.
Blaze Finesse.
Blaze Finesse, right, on IG. My YouTube is also Arii Toni, so make sure you follow me. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure your alerts is on, because
everywhere is Lexi JBEE. It's very simple to spell.
We're gonna drop it anyway.
Exactly.
I'm trying to put it like right here or something. You know what I mean? Like right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
In my hand, right here.
I will put on my forehead. Facts.
Y'all heard it yourself. So when y'all see it, ding, it's me.
Hopefully this helps somebody out there. And once again, if you're over 18 or even if you're under 18, get on one of these. One of them at least, bro.
It's only here. Get financially literate.
You know we gotta step the game up.
For real.
All of us.
It's a whole nother decade. We cannot move the same.
All
Refuse
of us.
to.
Exactly. So hope y'all enjoyed.
Have a good one, y'all.
Do you wanna get like me? Spend some things on me. Do you wanna get like me? Spend some things on me. Do you wanna get like me? Spend some things.
And then what's the other one?
It's a wavy lingo, y'all. Y'all jacking it or not?
Nah, say it one more time.
Ustedes.
No.
Say those otros.
Nosotros.
No.
What is
You
that?
don't say it like, you gotta say it with the accent. You don't pronounce.
Vosotros.
Ew. He said
Watch this. They think I can't speak Spanish. Yo tengo mucho hambre.
no sotros.
Do
Sound
you?
like
That's how you sound.
I
Alright, so
was
say
mocking
properly.
you.
Say.
Nosotros.
I don't do the rolling thing. Like.
Then give it up.
No, what do you mean I speak that? Nosotros. You know what I'm saying?